Hello and welcome to another magic set review. So we've got a bit of a bigger one this time. The first one was a very small one. This time we've got a bit of a bigger one. I'll show you the box first. There's the box. It's called the Trash Pack Magic Tricks to Make Your Friends Go Yeah. Yeah, and it says over 50 magic tricks in this box. Nice box, obviously. Bit of a larger box than last time, and I paid $19.99 for this one. Again, I'll give my thoughts at the end of the video on whether I feel it's good value for money and the plus points and minus points of it. So it's called the Trash Pack Magic Tricks to Make Your Friends Go Eh. Here's the instructions. I actually really like the instruction manual. A little instruction manual, about A5 in size, but it's got, does it number the pages? It does. 31 pages, and it's really nice, really colourful, lots of diagrams and everything in there, which is really handy. Oh, look at that, there we go. Lots of diagrams in there. Full colour all the way through, which some of them aren't. Some magic sets you buy, they don't have full colour. So this is full colour all the way through, and I like the quality. It's nice instructions. What we're going to do next, I'm actually going to show you one of the magic tricks you can do from this set. I'm not going to tell you how it's done, just going to show it to you. And then I'm going to give my final thoughts on it as well. So we'll catch you in a minute and show you a quick magic trick. Okay, here's one of the magic tricks you can do in this set. It's not going to be the best magic trick that you can do in the set, but you can see here in my hand I have an eyeball. It's about the same as my eyeball, almost the same in colour. You can actually take the eyeball, you can squeeze it and squash it all the way down, and you actually are, look at this, you're actually left with a gross miniature eyeball. An absolutely gross miniature eyeball there that you're left with. It really is gross. Gross magic. Okay then, so you just saw a magic trick from the set. It's probably not the best magic trick in the set that you can do. That's very subjective, what the best one will be. But my final thoughts on this set really. There's some nice bits in here. Some of it's really well done. For me, I don't like the gross factor of things. I think the gross factor actually distracts from really good magic. There's some really good tricks here, but because it's got that whole gross cover over it, people just want to go ugh rather than oh, wow, you know. And there's some real wow moments that you can get from some of the bits in here. I'll show you one of the things I mean with the deck of cards. They've got a really cool deck of cards in here. It's a trick deck of cards, and you can do some really cool things with it. But what they've done, I'll show you. They've actually put these really weird, ugly, disgusting characters on the front. So you've got a worm and some other characters on there as well. You know, and that really distracts from the magic. If they had just ordinary playing cards with the numbers and the suit and some ooze on it and some rubbish on there, it would be much better. But because they've gone with characters, I think that actually distracts from the magic a little bit, and it restricts what you can do with them as well. But it is a really cool trick deck that you've got in there. You can do some cool things. They have got some really nice pieces in there, but like I said, because its focuses on grossness, I think that distracts a bit, and so it doesn't make the set quite as useful as it should be. I paid $19.99 for this. I think that was overpriced. I think really it's worth about £15, and if you shop around, if you really want this set and you shop around, you should get it for about £15, I think. That's a fair price. Also, because it's gross magic, in the instruction book, right at the very back, they do have a couple of pages covering practical jokes that you can do with it as well. I like that touch. You know, practical jokes can be funny. So it does cover it with the props you've got here. You can do a couple of practical jokes as well. Overall, I don't really like the set. I think the sets that really focus on magic being magic are much better than something like this. But there you go. So there it is. I'd say if you can find it for £15, it's worth £15, but not the best magic set in the world. So I hope you found that helpful, and come back and watch another one soon. We're going to have another great set to review soon. See you guys.